Tips for losing weight around menopause, and keeping it off. Losing weight during and after menopause may seem impossible. Hormone changes, stress, and the aging process can all work against you. However, there are several steps you can take to make weight loss easier during this time. Menopause officially starts when a person hasn't had a menstrual cycle for 12 months. Around this time, it may be very hard to lose weight. In fact, many people notice that they actually start putting on weight during perimenopause, which can begin a decade prior to menopause. Several factors play a role in weight gain around menopause, including hormone fluctuations. Both elevated and very low levels of estrogen can lead to increased fat storage. Loss of muscle mass. This occurs due to age, hormonal changes, and decreased physical activity. Inadequate sleep. Many women have trouble sleeping during menopause. Poor sleep is linked to weight gain. Increased insulin resistance. Women often become insulin resistant as they age, which can make losing weight more difficult. What's more, fat storage shifts from the hips and thighs to the abdomen during menopause. This increases the risk of metabolic syndrome, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. Therefore, strategies that promote the loss of abdominal fat are particularly important at this stage of life. Summary. Menopause may lead to hormonal changes, loss of muscle mass, poor sleep, and insulin resistance. These effects may, in turn, increase the risk of weight gain. To lose weight, a calorie deficit is needed. According to some research, a woman's resting energy expenditure, or the number of calories she burns during rest, declines during and after menopause. Although it may be tempting to try a very low-calorie diet to lose weight quickly, eating so few calories can sometimes make weight loss harder. Research shows that restricting calories to low levels causes loss of muscle mass and a further decline in metabolic rate. So while very low-calorie diets may result in short-term weight loss, their effects on muscle mass and metabolic rate will make it hard to keep the weight off. Moreover, insufficient calorie intake and decreased muscle mass may lead to bone loss. This can increase your risk for osteoporosis. Adopting a healthy lifestyle that can be maintained long-term can help preserve your metabolic rate and reduce the amount of muscle mass you lose with age. A calorie deficit is needed for weight loss. However, cutting calories too much increases the loss of lean muscle, which accelerates the drop in metabolic rate that occurs with age. Here are 4 nutritious diets that have been shown to help with weight loss during and beyond the menopausal transition. The low-carb diet. Many studies have shown that low-carb diets are excellent for weight loss and are also able to help reduce abdominal fat. Although perimenopausal and postmenopausal women have been included in several low-carb studies, there have only been a few studies looking at this population exclusively. In one such study, postmenopausal women on a low-carb diet lost 21.8 pounds, 9.9 kilograms, 27.5% of their body fat, and 3.5 inches, 8.9 centimeters, from their waists within 6 months. What's more, carb intake doesn't need to be extremely low to produce weight loss. In another study, a paleo diet providing roughly 30% of calories from carbs produced a greater reduction in abdominal fat and weight after 2 years than a low-fat diet. The low-fat diet provided 55 to 60% of calories from carbs.